Hello there, my name is Tommy. I'm one of the founders of Tipsy Music, and I will do you a short tutorial of how Tipsy Music works in practice. So you can see that there's actually a phone on a microphone stand here. So this would be kind of the phone that you would be using as an artist when you're on stage performing. And then you can see the other phone over here, which is the audience phone. So anybody from the audience who would be entering your gig or visiting your show would be using this phone. Let's just imagine it that way. So you as an artist, or here, and the artist has already created a show. So let's just go ahead and open it by clicking here. And all we need to do actually, after we have done the initial stuff, is that we open the request page and we wait for the requests from the audience. And this is what we're gonna do then. So as an audience member, if I were to enter Andy Artist's show, I just go to tipsymusic.app like this. And then I will enter Andy's personal code, which is in this case 1234, the test code, and I will just press join gig. So as you can see that immediately I am joining Andy's show, and I see the details about his show, and I see that I have actually one free request left. Actually, I think I will just add in a few requests on Andy's site so that we can show you more how it goes. I will add in, we'll put it to 10, let's say. Yeah, that's it. And then, okay, now we're back on requests, and you can see that now actually the audience view has already 6 free requests. So this kind of like automatically, of course, like very fast adapts to the changes that are being done on the artist side. So let's just go then to song catalog. And this is where you can find all the songs that Andy as an artist, or any one of you who would be using this service, has added to their own personal song catalog within the app. So these are all the songs that you can choose from. All the songs that you can request that Andy has allowed the audience to make requests out of. So let's just make a few requests then. Let's choose, for example, 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. So just by simply sliding, right, like this. Okay, so you can see that instantly 1,000 Years by Christina Perri appears on Andy's screen. So let's just make a few more requests then. No tipping this time. Let's choose Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. There we go, and it appears there. Somebody from the audience has requested Ain't No Sunshine. Let's just do more. No tipping this time. Alone by Heart. No tipping this time. And you can see that sort of the set list, or all the song lists, all the song requests that are done from the audience are being then kind of like displayed on Andy's screen. And let's then make one more request. Let's choose Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd, and let's tip. So tipping is always voluntary, but you as an artist can also choose that all the song requests actually require a tip. That's really up to you to just choose it that way. But let's enter a tip amount of €5 and then just click next. When you are using this in a real environment, because this is the test environment, you have all the normal selections available here, such as Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit card. But since this is the test environment, I only have the Finnish mobile pay here. So basically you would be choosing Apple Pay, Google Pay, or whatever you're using, and then just clicking pay. Let's see, okay, and then authorize test payment. There we go. And in about a minute, yes, it says that thank you for your request. The artist has received your request. And let's go back to the show. And you notice that the song request that has the tip actually jumps to the top of the song queue of the request list. So this is kind of like a way that we try to also encourage the audience to make requests by building it that way that all the requested songs go past the non-requested songs on the wish list. So let's just make one more request before we finish. Let's go back to the song catalog and choose another international song. Let's take, let's see, Bad Moon Rising by CCR. Okay, there we go. And let's write, for example, that 10 euros of tip. Okay, and then let's press next. And let's just again authorize the test payment. Here we go. And then you notice that the song with the biggest tip actually goes past the songs that have the smaller tip. And now it is time for you to start to play the songs, or of course you can play it before that, but this is how kind of like the audience interaction happens. What you do is just you have your notes in your head or on a tablet or on a piece of paper, your sheet folder or something like that. But basically you just swipe here that, okay, first I'm gonna play Bad Moon Rising, and then also the audience gets informed that Bad Moon Rising is being played right now. It's being informed there on bottom. And then, well, you play the song, you sing the song, and when you're done, you just swipe the next song. Let's just choose this Christina Perri song, for example. And you notice that the CCR actually disappears, like this, right? So it activates 1,000 years, and the previous song that was being played, it disappears from the queue because you're done with it, right? So like this, one by one, you just then play the songs that the audience has requested. And this is basically how Tipsy music works. You get to please the audience by playing their requests, and you show them your song repertoire, and you get to get some extra income from the tips. Hope this is enough clear for you. Thanks.